All right, folks. Welcome in. Quick turnaround. Only had 10 minutes to transition. So, just got here for the second half. Second match between Ohio County versus Butler County. You are tuning in to the West Kentucky Sports Network. I am AI 45. Bringing you live coverage here at Deer Park Elementary, home of Davis County Panthers. Boys and girls, nice little soccer pitch here on this campus. I'm sure it's home of a lot of teams. I think all the middle school teams use it, and the community uses it, but specifically this field, home of Davis County Panthers, where they lost the first match against McCracken County 2-1. Just a little bit too many unforced errors on their side. So anyway, this one just underway. Butler County will face Davis County in the feature game tonight, 6:15, something of that nature. I can see I'm gonna have to make a battery change here. Oh, he got kicked in the bread basket. I'm gonna have to do another power plug-in here. Clear out by Ohio County. Butler looked like got a lot of international flavor at their school too. Definitely hear different dialects. Kick from the side.
Goal. Butler.
36:59 left. I'm going to come back, folks. I'm going to change my scoreboard.
Number 11, Jack Olinga.
All right, 1-0, 1-0. Ohio already down. Not sure about either of these teams. Heard a couple parents earlier talking about the Butler side. Conversation sounds like they're a pretty good side, but I did not investigate. We're gonna have to do a power change here too, folks. So excuse me again. I'm gonna have to wait till a little bit of a break in the action. Nice interior passing here. See how they, great passing. Take it across to the other side of the field. Another shot. All right, I'm gonna try it. Here, and second, folks. All right, back up here with power, folks. Hopefully y'all can hear me in the chat. Nice day for soccer out here. Flags are at half mast, half staff. Check out what's next, folks. Yeah.
In for the Eagles, number 9, Caleb Coppage.
Alright, folks, we should be up on Facebook now and on YouTube. If we can do audio check with both sides, please let me know. Put a thumbs up in the chat or a number 1 in the chat. I'd appreciate it. It's just me here, folks. Trying to do a little bit of everything. I do cameras, trying to run my switcher. Trying to do double platform streaming. So anyway, just under 30 minutes. Elliot Wills Classic here on the at Deer Park Elementary in Owensboro, Kentucky, home of the Panthers soccer at all levels, elementary, middle school, high school. Butler County in red, already with a goal early on against Ohio County in white.
I was trying to get him hold so he could give me a pass.
So far, my observation, Butler County just surgical passing from left to right, right to left. They're already putting on a good display. Here in Owensboro, at least I've noticed, in terms of the soccer community, definitely an international flavor. All right, ball gonna go the other way. $27.35. Here we go. Using a new camera today. I thought I'd have double cams up. Oh, that's a flick over the net. That was almost awesome. This team is nice with their passing from sideline to sideline so far. I don't know the game that well. Just out here for fun, trying to do videography, trying to do video editing, trying to get some coverage, just local coverage of all types of sports. But yeah, this team in red can definitely pass and control off of first touch. Uh-oh. Nice ball, good catch. You could hear the thud from here. Good communication here. The guy said, "You got time, you got time, you got time." So that is good. Ball on the far side. Ohio County looking for their first ball on the back of the net. Oh, good block there. Recognize some of these kids from earlier this year playing street soccer. Shout out Owensboro Street Soccer. Legion Park. So that was fun. A lot of good athletes. Fun game. Smaller space, more contacts. Teenage boys are competitive. So I recognize a lot of these boys from that. So 24 minutes.
In for the Eagles, number 8, Max Holsclaw.
First half, 1-0. The Bears. So far, nothing yet from Ohio. Butler just seems right now, observing, just calm. Just calm. Look at that passing. Really nice, really sharp. Really good control on first touches. These kids are amazing these days. I gotta check my stream. Folks, I apologize ahead of time. I'm sure we'll lose internet sometime today. We'll have to do some type of troubleshooting. Just hope it's not at the end of the last couple matches. Hope it's not that. Because that's why we're all here. So, but again, I apologize. It's hot outside. The cameras get hot real easy. When cameras get hot and run over temperature, they shut down automatically. So if that happens, I promise you I'll do my best and absolute quickest to troubleshoot and get back online here on the West Kentucky Sports Network. Now trending on Facebook and on YouTube. I wish, but joking. Happy belated, well, not happy belated, but yeah. September 11th just passed. Never forget. A lot of stuff happening in the world, folks. A lot of stuff happening in the world. We see that flag at half-staff till Sunday in honor of, well, not in honor of the assassination, but in honor of Charlie Kirk, who was assassinated earlier this week. A lot of evil this week, to include a not famous person that gained national attention. Yeah. We just got to get back to the basics, folks. I'm glad you're here with me, just enjoying this match. No matter where you're from, no matter what school you're representing, no matter anything, something like this, sports definitely brings people together in spirit of competition, you know, and community and citizenship and all that good stuff. Because even though these boys go to different schools and whatnot, something they all have in common is the love for sport. So hopefully we all can get back there and find our niche to just take care of people again. Anyway, folks, a lot going on around here at this tournament. A lot of tents up. I didn't go see the barbecue side of things, but there's supposed to be some tents up, some TVs up, so we can watch college football in between matches. Yeah, and there's a whole lot of community. Come out here, spend the money if you're a part of this community, or even if you're not, you know, for a good cause, for Davis County Panther Soccer, in tribute to their guy, the late Elliot Wells.
Garcia.
That's the voice of Davis County boys soccer. Mr. Matt Payne, the not commander-in-chief of his house. I met his wife earlier this morning. Anyway, just under 20 minutes. Eagles of Ohio County, just up the road from here. Looking for the back of the net still. Oh, good. Faked him out, cleared him out, good clear. Sorry folks, I'd like to be more cinematic with my shots in terms of video viewing, but first time I'm using it, I gotta. Oh, nice. Got an umbrella in one hand and got my hand on my tripod to get the cameras back and forth. So it's a little tricky, and then I can't hit that zoom. I like to scroll the zoom on the front lens of the camera. And it's just not happening. There we go. Oh, good dive across the middle to save. Yellow shirts. If you get to this field, folks, and you desire to buy me a soda and a hamburger because you appreciate this coverage, I will not say no. Anyway, I may sit the next game out just to recover and power up my stuff. Maybe switch to a different camera. But we'll see, folks. We will see. Oh, wow.
For the Eagles, number 2, Diego Philback. And number 12, Journey Bowles.
14:20 left in this first half. Nice warm day. Oh, I was checking on the next game. I think it's a middle school game. Sorry, folks, if I go silent. I'm looking at many things. Yeah, next will be DC Middle School versus Ohio County Middle School. I think some of the DC kids had asked me to get a game down on the stream, so I will try to do a quick turnaround and get this up and running as an unscheduled stream. So that starts at 1, okay? Here on this field. This is going to be the only field going with the game at 1 o'clock. The rest of the teams are going to rest until the second portion of the day. First shot for Ohio. Got one in, so all you need is one to get a lot more attempts down. So. Butler still not looking phased. And pretty impressive so far. Still crisp on the passing. And then I said it right there, and then they miss. But you get what I'm saying, folks. Going left to right, sideline to sideline, man. It's been a I don't want to call it a master class, but enjoyable to watch for someone who knows zero about this game. Have no dog in this fight, just out here for love. West Kentucky Sports Network on YouTube and Facebook. Sponsored by no one. Advertised by no one. Still looking for some though, but powered by T.L. Ward Enterprises. Rest in peace, Thomas Lee Ward. The late, great Thomas Lee Ward out of Butler County. Miss you, brother. Hopefully you're upstairs looking down on me, laughing about the struggle I'm going through. But happy to be here nonetheless. Kick across the side. Oh. Oh. Thought we'd see more bodies diving to get that ball out. But not the case. Oh, whoa, wow. Off the side post, in. That was pretty smooth. Oh, whoa, wow. Off the side post, in. That was pretty smooth. Two to one.
Butler goal. Number 17, Ina Vanessa.
Yeah, folks, my stuff is heating up. I may lose. Oh, there's a third. Yeah, folks, my stuff is heating up.
It was a 35-yard extra. Whoa!
Third.
That's insane.
Just like that. Butler cruising.
Eagles number 5, Eli Shepard. Number 9, Caleb Coppers.
Well, intercepted. Oh. At this point, you can kind of see the body language in Butler. Yeah, everything's just, you know, kind of already in that flow state, so to speak. In the right places, right energy. Anticipating the right spaces. What are we waiting on? Official making an inquiry with the sideline. Now there's the whistle. Well, I gotta get my iPad inside because I'm gonna lose it. Hold on.
He's on boom. Hey, let me see your dad. Carter, what direction? No, I don't. I don't have any money. I just got like 13 hours. Shut up. Yeah, I'm thinking of a
Harrison, we had 5 interceptions and 3 forced fumbles.
Bro, defense is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
How did Wilson get in trouble? How did he do
I
it?
don't know. I think it was kind of quiet all game. It was mainly Josh Butler.
Exclamation mark.
He had a pick 6.
That's
He had
my
a fumble.
content for that.
And he had a normal interception, like just a straight go.
Oh, a couple picks. All right.
They're scoring out well now.
Butler goal. Number 11, Jack Alinka.
Sorry, folks, I missed that fourth goal within the last 10 minutes. Butler's just cruising now. I lost power on one of my other devices, so I was inside trying to cool it off and make it work, and Butler scored again. I'm gonna try to get this middle school game in, folks. But I'm gonna try to utilize another method if I could. I'm gonna get a bite to eat. I'm gonna get a bite to eat and then a drink, and I'm gonna try to leave the cameras on. It's just hot and it's just affecting the cameras. Well, it's not too bad now, but wish I had a way to hook my umbrella up. That was cool. Yeah. That was cool on them. They knew the call wasn't right. It's a good ball. Well played, Butler. Four zero still. 6 minutes remaining. Oh, got him in the arm. So that's going to be a corner. Oh, got kicked in the butt. A lot of red in the box, a lot of white in the box. Get out of here. Now I'm battling the Wasps. The Wasps came back. So give me some grace all day, folks. This is game 2, match 2 of a few more. I'm going to try to push through because that's what we do here on the West Kentucky Sports Network. Sponsored by no one. Advertised by no one. Brought to you by no one. But powered by T.L. Ward Enterprises. Shout out to the late great Thomas Lee Ward. Out of Caldwell County. Friend, photographer,
In for the Bears, number
community
15,
guy,
Lee.
radio
And in for
DJ,
the
dog
Eagles,
catcher.
Max
He was all of that. He started doing photos on the West Kentucky Sports Network on Facebook with the vision of just getting out to the games, taking pictures, uploading them for free so kids can just, download them on their end. And to also just get some coverage out in these smaller market areas. He did newspaper out of Paducah, and he delivered them all over the Region 1, Region 2, and partially Region 3 areas of the West Kentucky, West Kentucky News. It was a thriving piece. When he had it. A thriving piece of periodical. He did radio up in Crittenden County, WMJL. He was the guy that started West Kentucky Sports Network as you see it today. I met him in one of the smaller schools that I refuse to say their name anymore. Met him out there during the time of the tornadoes in 2021 and 2022. And the rest is history. Fortunately, he passed away a little bit over a year ago. Left behind some beautiful kids out in Virginia. Shout out to them. Great kids. Less than 2 minutes left here in this second half. We're gonna just gonna try to on YouTube. I'm just gonna pause the live, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on Facebook because I don't know how to pause the live on Facebook. It might still be running. I'm gonna leave my umbrella over my camera just to deter the sun on my camera, and halftime should be 10 minutes, and I'll be back then. So if you're on Facebook, you're just gonna hear probably hear my voice, but I'm gonna cover my camera with my umbrella so you know it's halftime. I'm gonna pause YouTube for a little bit. Gonna get reset, get a drink, no go. 4-0 halftime, 4-0 halftime. See y'all in about 10 minutes. If you're on Facebook, stay on Facebook, but I'll be back. I'm gonna try to mute this thing so Meta or YouTube algorithm doesn't mess with me.
The first half, Butler gets to the board early at 7-minute mark. The goal from number 11, Jack Rodrigo. Goals in the 29th and 30th minute.
What's up, fellas? All good, all good.
And he was like 14, and he was like driving around half an hour, and there was like a cop on the side of the road, and he ran a red light, but didn't get pulled over. And then he said he did a burnout in his mom's car.
He's 14?
Yeah.
Who did that?
Some kid in some freshman guy in my.
Is that the dog?
Ew, he's learning the lumber.
You should like.
Wait, Lumberloon's gay?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure because.
Yes, it is. That's terrible.
Someone's going to that shit.
Oh no, I gotta switch my scene.
Let's get Sydney!
Like, if you sit in that, you can't see the game.
Put 70.
95 yards, kick return, touch. You gotta like.
YouTube, Facebook, be kind to me. I'm not playing the music. I'm just here for the games. Don't strike me. And that's great music. Here's the ball. There you go. Oh. Whew. Yeah, folks, I think I just decided I'm going to sit out one. I'm going to sit out during this middle school game just to get a break. I may throw up a stationary camera, but I will do nothing else. But I'm going to take a break for sure. I'm an old man. I need breaks. Here, tripod in one hand and umbrella in the other. Trying to bring you the best view possible here on the West Kentucky Sports Network. Should be live on Facebook now and on YouTube. So again, at the conclusion of this game, I'm going to take a one-game break and get ready for the afternoon matchups. I'm just going to have to. Butler, here we go. Butler just doesn't seem phased. That's kind of impressive. They got good first touches. Smooth. They don't seem like they're panicking. They don't get over emotional on certain plays. Oh, crucial. That was a kick off the face. Sorry, folks. We get another corner here. Eagles looking for the net here in this match. Struggling to find good plays here. Easy around and through. Good ball. One more save for the goalie. Yeah, someone yelling down 4. Got to get going. Easy, smooth transitions for Butler. Still great passing. Haven't seen side-to-side passing, sideline passing like they did earlier. Oh. Nice pickoff. Good communication both sides, I'm hearing. That's always good. It's warm, folks. I'm definitely going to sit out of this next one and chill for a minute. Next one, middle school, DC. Ball coming here. Hold on, folks. That wasn't even close. There you go. Oh, that was Ohio's closest chance right there so far. Well done.
In for the Eagles, number 8.
Well done.
Number 25, Moises Garcia. This ball come across. Great technique on this red side. Very impressive. Very seasoned players, it seems like, on this red side.
realize a couple of them from street soccer, but recognize more from Ohio County. Fun tournament. But anyway, wherever you're watching in from, whether you're live or on demand, I appreciate the support nonetheless. Here on the West Kentucky Sports Network, please, by all means, when you get a chance, share this stream out. I'll be here live all day at this Elliot Wells Classic on the campus of Davis County. Well, in Davis County. On the campus of Deer Park Elementary, home of the high school Davis County Panthers. Boys and girls, and I'm sure the middle school plays here as well, as they will, coming up in this next match at 1300 hours. It's 1 o'clock for you civilian types. Ooh, smooth. Good deflection. All right, good kick out. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, there's a yellow car. I'm not sure what that was for. Not sure. I think Lady Panthers are playing somewhere today. I do not know that location, but in Paducah, I think.
Hit for the Eagles, number 5, Eli Shepard.
But as far as I know, we're here. 4 teams. Davis, McCracken, Ohio, Butler.
Number 4, JJ.
Also in Owensboro, 2A volleyball at Brussia. Brussia University, 1A volleyball at Owensboro Convention Center. Which, I wish I got to see some games last night. I'll not be able to get to see tonight's games. But anyway. Girls 2A, I believe, also at KWC, Kentucky Wesley. So, Owensboro, getting known to be in a city that hosts a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So, good on the city. Anyone that lives in this city cannot say there's not anything else, anything to do. They can't say there's no entertainment out here, because there's stuff happening all year long, practically, if at the most, every other week. Anyway, in terms of visually, what do you think of my new camera there, folks? I'm using that. It's new to me, but it's about a year old, year and some change old. Venus Live 2. Stream in camera, which I should be using that feature right now. It'd be easier. I think during this break I'll make that work. Anyway, 24 minutes, 4-0 second half. I'm fighting off the Wasps again. I'm sure I'll get hit sometime today, and if you see the camera go high in the sky and you don't hear my voice, call 911 to check on me. Yes, folks, it's getting plenty warm right now. Oh, deflected to the back of the net. That should be
In for the Eagles, number 9, Caleb Coppage.
This is a goal. Goalie kick. Yes, it is. I gotta get some water, folks. Back in a second. Yeah, thank you. Need a water break. Ball on the far side, kicked across the middle. Easy out, easy out. Well, folks, yeah, this is my first time watching Butler County. You know, my observation's impressive. I've seen Ohio a couple times last year. This is, I think, my first match with them this year. But passing so far has been incredible for Butler. In terms of me analyzing, yeah. Super impressive. I'm just thinking out loud, a Butler versus OHS would be a good match in terms of what I've observed. You know, that's on the field. That'd be cool if it hadn't happened yet. That'd be an interesting match. Someone should make that happen. Corner pocket. Yeah. Good ball, 5-0. They scored again. Good ball, 5-0. They scored again.
Number 11, Colin Bullock. And number 12, Journey Bowles.
Five to 0 coming up on 20 minutes. 5-0. Butler's rolling in this one. They're on the attack. Once they get the ball on their side of the field, smooth passing sideline to sideline. You're going to bring it back around, switch the field, and scan it a little bit. just in right spacing as they push the ball up the field. Oh, young man just fell over at the last minute. One of them weeds got him. On the corner side there, so flags up, no good. A lot more parents and grandparents starting to make their way here into the field to watch the next match, the middle school match. Davis County against Ohio County. I'm going to take a break for a little bit during that game and get set up for the second half of the day. Get my camera cooled off and readjust my my workflow on my computer. Good communication to get this ball switched to this side of the field. Get 28 towards the corner. Telling this guy, don't come to me, go there. Flag down, offsides. Oh. No good there.
In for the Eagles,
Just a
number
bit
15,
high and
Eddie
outside.
Baswell.
16 minutes, coming up on 16 minutes here in this very hot match. Butler in red, cruising
In for the Bears, number 8, Alex Oliva.
in the flow state, if you will.
Albert Bologna.
Found the back of the net
Also
5
in for the
times.
Eagles, number 17, Braden Turner.
If they score 3 more times, this match is over. I think they definitely have the capability to, but I think Ohio will put up a fight still. They're better than that. They got more pride than that. They're still working hard. Oh, they're just in the right spots. Here we go. Kick across the side. Well done. Good deflection. Reset for Butler on the far side. Here comes this field switch probably. Dude, that's so smooth. Very well disciplined. Nice. No one pressing on man, so making it look easier. No one disrupting, just kind of dropping back as well. But anyway, kicked across the middle. Good header out of the box. Ohio won. All right, need some support. 1v5. Yeah, didn't have support. Everyone was watching. You yell at your guys, number 9. That was tough to recover on that one though for the Eagles. I was on the far side in the corner. Yeah. It just seems like you can't let the opponents get that close without putting a body on them. I don't know. If you agree with me, put it in the chat if you agree.
I had it on my neck. I was like, ooh, that's cold.
So, quite a few times. All right. Gotta shoo away the wasp. Whistle, ball down. All right, let's see what's happening. 13 minutes.
Moises Garcia.
And 20 seconds. 5-0. Butler well ahead.
Bears from Joseph.
Ohio looking for
Number 15.
something good. Looking for something good to happen. Here we go. And Butler's so active, regardless of where they are with the ball. I think Ohio got to press the men just a little bit more instead of giving them so much space. Just to let them know you're there. But I don't know. There we go on the far side. Here's a setup.
They do take their. They take.
Here's a setup. Here's a free kick in there. Oh, just too far. Yeah. Too far. Where is my video? Am I not on? "11 minutes, 5-0. Middle school match coming up next. Davis County Mini Panthers against Ohio County Eagles. I'm going to take a break. I'm turning off all my equipment. Taking a break for that time period. We'll be up for the following match after that. Oh, I stand corrected. At 1 o'clock, DC versus Ohio Middle School, and that on this field. And then at 2:30, Ohio versus McCracken County on field 2. Because they're going to give this field a break at 2:30. But I'll still take a quick break, maybe come back in the second half of this middle school game. So anyway, just stay tuned, folks. I'll be on both the West Kentucky Sports Network on Facebook, as well as on YouTube nonetheless. Pick your poison.
2, Diego Philback.
Pick your poison. Oh, I was off his head. Oh. See, good anticipation, letting the ball get past and just running it down, knowing no man was on him. My camera down for a second. Yeah. The sun's behind the clouds a little bit, so I can bring some better action shots for you guys. Nice lead boot. Good. Great defensive stop there. Hopefully you can hear this good communication, folks, between both sides, between their own side. It's pretty fun to watch, fun to hear. Some would argue that's an arm ball.
Just an announcement for the middle school teams playing the next game. The game will start immediately following this varsity match between Ohio County and Butler. Coaches, please have your teams ready.
Well, there you go. If you heard that. Both teams are practicing off to the side and getting warm. So. But I'm still gonna chill and take a break. Come to scoring side. Oh, good anticipation for that goalie. Yeah. To know that that right angle cut off and he just went left to block. That was good. Hey, they got one. They got one. 5-1 at 5:55
Eagles
left.
Goal by number 10, Jaden Sandria.
What's the score?
5-1.
Ohio County just scored.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You see it?
I did not. I heard Matt say that they scored.
And for the Eagles, number 5, Eli Shepard.
All right, I'm back with the umbrella up, folks. Field switch. Ball switch across the field here. I like when I see, as I observe many aspects here, looking at my camera, looking through my screen, trying to look up for both sides. I like seeing vision, you know, being that you gotta control the ball with your feet, and these boys are still able to look ahead. They're still able to look ahead to see, you know, what space they might be able to kick the ball in, to pass it off, anticipate where their teammates might be. So it's good to see that on both sides. It's neat. But that's sports. You can still be successful in sports if you're not 100% skilled at whatever, but if you got good vision, you have to be more aggressive there. You can let that one go. Well, there went the sun behind the clouds. The sun's back out. Oh, sorry. So just popping in, folks. This is match 2.
Number 9,
Ohio County versus Butler County. And Butler County just scored. Still down 4. It's 5-1. Dominant from the start. In match 1 that happened at 10 o'clock, McCracken County beat Davis County 2-1. All right, which was an interesting first goal. You know, who knows what would have happened if that first goal didn't happen right off of the first kickoff whistle. McCracken just blasted it towards the net on the opposite side. Took the perfect bounce, and the goalie mistimed his jump, his reach, and the ball went right over his fingertips into the back of the net. It was crazy. That just stunned the Panthers as they started off this Elliot Wells Classic with that. They were able to rebound and score one back, but at the same time, they weren't able to hold McCracken. Kraken scored in the later aspect of the game. They were able to get their second goal, 2-1. Time ran out for DC.
Number 24, Jonas Woods, and number 7, Holden Whitaker.
Bro, are y'all related? Yeah. Swear y'all are related. He told me that you were your cousin. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to shut down.
This is my blood brother.
I'm going to shut down this stream in its entirety. I'm going to cool my cameras down. I'm going to get something to eat, something to drink, get off my feet for a second. Folks, I will not do this middle school game. Maybe I'll get the second half, but I'm going to definitely take a break, folks. Here in about a minute. I appreciate you guys being here on the West Kentucky Sports Network on Facebook and on YouTube. Sponsored by, advertised by no one, but powered by T.L. Ward Enterprises. Rest in peace, the late great Thomas Lee Ward. Hopefully you're up in heaven laughing at me. Trying to do work out here. And you're saying, why aren't you at volleyball? Because I'm a volleyball guy. A lot of volleyball here in town. 2A championship, 1A championships. Girls 2A, I believe, at KWC. Anyway, with all that said, thanks for being here. It's 5-1. Butler cruises over Ohio County. Middle school matchup next. I'm gonna take a break, folks. Like and subscribe before I shut down. Hype my video on YouTube. Get down to that chat. Hit them 3 white dots. Swipe to the left. Say hype that video. Leave cool comments, thumbs up, all of that good stuff. And then I will see you guys soon. Thanks for being here. West Kentucky Sports Network out.
Final